Alright.
Here.
Over here. Battle Rock Galaxy. Oh, I remember this one. Let's head on over. Okay, Battle Rock Barrage. Okay, there's our star. Alright, more star chips. Lots of star bits. Okay. Yeah, no real need to go collect those. That's two. There's one of those helmet Goombas, or whatever they may be called. Yeah, we can't stomp those because, well, hard hats. But... Yep. Come on. There we go. It doesn't protect them from the underside. Alley-oop. Oh, hello there. Little UFO-lets. Yep. Alright. One pole star, two pole star, one launch star. That's a big-ass cannon that way. Oh, hello, Bouncy. There we go. Hello. Screw that in. And turn the entire damn thing on.
Oh no. Your soldiers are broken.
Yep, that one's broken. Okay, we can set these off with the star bits. Another broken one. Right. It's gotta not get zapped. Oh, hello there. Yep. Okay, not exactly turning swords into plows, but it'll work.
Wait, what?
I think that's some old saying.
I know the saying. Just what do you do to make you say the saying?
The fact that the cannons were shooting star bits.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Completely
the old
missed
saying.
it. There we go. Yeah, I think there is a specific name for those mini Goombas or something. Though mini Goomba is not the correct one. Let's check the underside of this. Oh, hello there. Don't really need you. Watch me just lose 50 freaking lives over the course of this game. Oh, right. There we go. Use the spin for a little bit more height. And there we go. One more for the collection. Oh. You want the word, Rosalina?
Yeah.
Oh.
It seems that a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. Prankster comets have very strange effects on galaxies. Oh, hello there. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask the Luma who knows about such things. Gee, I wonder which it is. Okay, I thought there was more Spot talk, but no, that was Rosalina. Hello there. Hey, ho! If you need to know anything about prankster comets, I'm your Luma. How can I help you? Tell me more. That prankster comet is always stirring up trouble, making galaxies go all crazy. Speedy comets limit the amount of time you can spend there. Daredevil comets leave you with low health, or low life. Cosmic comets make you race a mirror of yourself. Fast foe comets make your enemies move faster. Now the fun part is trying each one out. So yeah, these comets can show up and add modifiers to galaxies to introduce new levels.
Oh.
So yeah, there's a speedy comet in orbit around Good Egg. So let's race the clock. Dino Piranha speedrun.
Oh, you poor thing.
Okay, we've got 4 minutes. Should be more than plenty of time if I don't get myself stuck on a freaking...
You know, you do that, I'm gonna brush my teeth.
Here we go. Skip that a little bit.
So don't die.
No promises. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this time it's chain chomp, so we can't even break these things. Ow, there's number 5. There. And... oh, almost. There we go. Oh, didn't see you there before, I think. Get away. That's just a bunch of star bits. Away with you. Okay. Get off me, you. Okay. I'm pretty sure there are some shortcuts that we can take around here. Like long jumping. Okay, but we can just go this way. There we go. Okay, ignore you. There, and off we go. Yeah, there's a short bit of time until the launch stars are actually usable. Okay, incoming. At least the timer stops for the cutscenes. Other games would not be as generous. Wake up. Hello, world. Oh, miss. There we go. Okay. Yeah, eventually it'll grow tired with running. There we go. Second time. And third time the charm. Goodbye, cruel world. Yeah, the timer doesn't stop just because we beat the boss. So yeah, that was 2 minutes 10 seconds about. Some extra star bits. Okay, and that's the speedy comet done. Yeah, those will show up every now and then. I don't remember if they're just there temporarily or if they're there permanently after they've shown up. I think they're permanent. Okay. For now, let's return to the fountain. Let's see. More space junk or battle rock because we need one more star. Let's go to space junk. Okay. Yep. Camella's airship attack. And yeah, I think I remember who Camella is. More of those things. Nope. Looks like they made another Stars room. Hello, Captain Toad. Mario, my brigade boarded the enemy fleet, and none have returned. As captain, I would go save them myself, but I'm much too busy at the moment, and scared. Okay, off we go. Another Star Bunny. I'll take that. Oop. Let's see, anything hidden in here? Yep, star bits. We want those whip. Well, at least he didn't fall into the black hole. Okay, where does that put us? Right here. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. Let's give you a hit, a kick, and this a switch. Nope. Nothing to say. Oh, there. To get stuff that's too high to reach, jump and then spin. Yep. Do you have anything to say? No. Okay, you're just to showcase that the spin can be used for a bit of a double jump. Okay. Alright. We break that. Get the Sling Star. Let's not get cut up in the rotors. Oh, right, I forgot about that, yeah. If you spin and then ground pound, you basically turn into a minion-seeking missile. Okay. Let's try that out a bit more. There. And there. So, hello, Shell. Okay. You reappear. Hit the treasure chest with a shell. Pow. Okay. So, yeah, we can't just use our own fist to break these open. We can still break these. If you're carrying a shell, shake or press Y to throw it. Okay. There we go, just smack a freaking Magic Cooper in the face.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. There we go. Oh. Okay, so we also have a bit of a new move if we crouch and spin. Alright. So spin and there we go, just completely heat-seeking. Okay, typically you'd be able to break or open question mark blocks like that from above as well. Is there anything... Oop. Yeah, there is something hidden here. A bunch of star bits. I guess we're stealing their lunch. Or their snacks. Either way, it's ours now. Nope. Rather grumpy looking Koopa. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these don't spit coconuts at all. Oh, hello there. Yep, well, that did nothing. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to home in on the target. Yep. As I'm homing in on that. Okay. Catch. Alright. So, on top the rather garish ship. Hello, Camilla. Likely a relationship with Kamek, or how we're supposed to actually say his name. Oop. Okay, so fireballs and green shells. Green shells will stop moving eventually. There. Oop. And yeah, star bits just bounce off. Okay, so we don't get hurt from those. Oh, hello, and bang. And of course, yep, reinforcements for the third round. Okay, we can still knock them around though. There. Give me that. And you can get this return to sender. Yep. As we get hit as well. And there we go. One more power star. Go, and we left at least one toad stuck in crystal. Good luck. It's 600, and we discovered a new galaxy over here. Enemy base spotted. We're detecting massive energy spikes. What are they doing there? Well, only one way to find out. Bowser's Star Reactor.
There we go. Now I can hear you.
Hmm?
You've
Okay.
been muted for a while.
Okay. I haven't seen the... it wasn't on the OBS at least, it seems, so...
Yeah, I could hear the game. But I cannot hear you. But I did see my avatar stopped reacting, so I restarted. Now my avatar reacts fine. It took a while for you to be heard again.
Okay, weird. Fiery strongholds. I'll need to look into that then. But at least OBS should have been recording properly. Alright. Return of these. The fire bars. Whatever they're supposed to be called. I can feel a grand star nearby. But this place is filled with all kinds of traps and tricks. Be careful.
Yeah. I guess I got to re-say what I said, what that was happening. I just realized what the Koopas are based on.
Oh?
Kappa.
Yep.
They just changed one letter.
Yep. A bit more than that, since it is K-O-O-P-A, not K-A-P-P-A.
Yeah, and they altered their appearance a little bit, but yeah, it's...
Oh.
Once I now noticed that it's kind of painful to wonder how I did not realize that until now.
The gravity here is all out of whack. Check out the arrows. Yeah, we saw this earlier. Okay, but yeah, now we need to be careful because if we step too far here, or if we got roasted and jumped out of pain, yeah, we would have gone straight into that black hole. Okay, and I'm pretty sure this is the same music or a remix, a reimagining of. This is very similar to the Super Mario 64 Bowser level theme, I think. Getting betrayed by Flood's brothers, cousins, or whatever. Careful. Alright. And of course, the big man himself has to interfere. No need for a battle shroom. Or whatever they're called. You finally made it. Just in time for me to stomp you into space bits. Alright. Oop. So yeah, Bowser, he'll try to stomp us like that, only to get his own ass burnt, and we kick it. Then we kick him again. Give me those. Okay. Oop. There and there. Oh, close, but no cigar. There we go. Meet him halfway. Send you on your way. Now he's really pissed. Okay, we're safe on top of these. Yep, almost. There. Ow. There. And there. One more time. Yep. What? How? Foolish Mario. My plan is too far along now. You really think you can stop me? And he poofs off. But not that it matters, since we get the Grand Star. And Mario thinks he can probably use a break after this.
Not yet. We still have some minutes remaining. What the heck? The melody sounds like someone's humming to it. They don't have a budget.
Okay, and that's a third Grand Star. And now it's a green. I'm pretty sure there's not actually green stars out there. And that is one more observatory, or one more dome on the observatory.
Yeah, I never heard of a green one. I have heard of brown ones. I think.
Brown dwarfs, I think.
Yeah, that's also the word I was unsure if I did to say earlier. Maybe I speak about stars.
And the fountain has a comet. You rescued another Grand Star, and power has returned to another dome in the back of the observatory. There I still don't think we have the star power we need to fly the observatory through the universe. The villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here, to the center of the universe. Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. Then you can reunite with your special one. Oop. Hello there. Mr. Mario, Mail Toad here. Just you wait till my next mail delivery. I believe that is a bit of a daily thing, not like your typical daily thing these days with gachas and such. But yeah, I'm pretty sure every day you could get 3 extra lives from that. But yeah, before we go...
Is it okay? Did you get curious?
Yeah. Okay, before we go look at the new dome, we've got a speedrun comment.
Oh no.
And I like how on the observatory, the parts that are still offline are still darkened out during that. Polestar Path speedrun. Okay. Alright, 4 minutes again. I think in some of these you can get extra time. But, well, don't really got time to go look for that now. There. Oop, is that... Yep, close enough. Okay. The controls are a bit odd on these orbs when the camera is stationary. That's what I was trying to say earlier. There. Oop. There. Okay, get to the launch star. Okay. There. Again, I missed the very same one, I think. There. That one there. Okay, thank you. Okay. If we hit that, we can fall back down. Okay. There. There. Not too far. Okay. You could probably speedrun through that gap there, but I'm not going to risk that. Anyways. Ow. Okay, screw you then.
Yeah.
Save these. Okay. And here comes Captain Cowards.
What do you
There.
call Captain Helium?
Okay. Not really time to be too careful with these. So I just gotta hope that I don't just absolutely trash myself by jumping into the freaking black hole. There. I didn't miss it, I just went past it so we can get that one on the way back.
I was just waiting to see how quickly you will jinx yourself.
There. There. Okay, I probably could risk a diagonal jump from that second one, but better safe than in the black hole. There we go. Okay, and it is still going to count down, but we got plenty of time. And there we go. Under 3 minutes. Okay, some of these are pretty easy, but I believe some of them can be pretty tricky. 17. Oh, Rosalina's library has opened. You can now read the storybook. Okay. Honestly, I say we leave the storybook for next time to ensure that we have plenty of time to actually read it. I don't actually remember how long that takes. But first off, though, the observatory has gotten brighter and there are more places we can go. Things are bound to get busier now. Yeah, very busy it seems, huh? Just bounces off their freaking head. Okay. And the lights are back on. They are indeed. Did you get Mama to read to you from her storybook? Not yet. Couch is the comfiest. To be honest, they do look very comfy. There's the library. And the bedroom is in the back, and the kitchen is off to the right. Well, we're off to the kitchen then. Alright. With plenty of extra... Yes, I see the one-up. Plenty of oversized utensils and cups.
Just the way the captain likes it.
Alright. Over here we've got... the Beach Bowl Galaxy. Okay. I guess the only thing that could have been more fitting would have been a Rice Bowl Galaxy. Sunken Treasure. Yeah, this beach bowl is pretty much Penguin Paradise. It's also a bit more varied than just a loop-de-loop. If you want to know about swimming, ask us penguins. We're friendly. Okay. You see the sparkly things? Another one up. Was it sparkly in the ocean? So... Chunks, huh? Yep. Just shoot him in the back of the head with a star bit. The students are distracted by the sparklies. Alright.
Wait, students?
Okay.
So I guess they all usually grow as big as them?
Probably. Or potentially. And yeah, for water controls, we just use the stick. Yep. And we get slapped by a clam.
Are you sure that was a slap?
Okay, and yeah, we use the jump button to actually, well, swim.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that clam tried to eat you.
Let's see. We can restore air by catching those bubbles or collecting coins. Let's see. Swing through bubbles to get a gulp of air. And yeah, those will actually try to get at us. But they are rather slow, as you can see. And yeah, we can speed up with spinning. But it gets a bit hard to control. That's a black hole in the far distance. Okay, up there's one of these star chips.
Ooh, what flavor?
There we go. One Dorito. Okay, there's 2 more.
It's been a while since I ate Doritos. But I stopped eating it because they were too loud for streams.
And that coconut is just off in the distance.
Are you sure? I can start buying them again since we don't stream on Saturday evenings.
Okay, we can probably get the 1-up from there. It's the penguin Naruto running.
That's kinda how they run.
Hello. We need a shell to break you open. When you're on a swing, use the left stick to make it sway. Can we even get up high enough for that? Yep, we can. Okay. Yep, there we go. 26 extra Marios. More star bits. No shells, though. Okay, where are the last 2 star bits? Dive with CL. Okay. There's a coin there, but no star bit or star chip. Oh, hello there. Ugly.
What the heck?
Okay, why do we get the feeling that one of them is going to be in front of these things? First off, though, air. Can't move the camera. Yep. Okay, at least not in bite range. Okay. Now that leaves 1 somewhere. That's coins. Where's this last one? This box, maybe? Yep. Actually, yes. That was a completely random guess. Okay. Hey, coach, look! I got so good at swimming, I learned to fly.
A moment I thought you were to fly head first into that plant.
One up. No, I thought it was going to fall. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh, but those are temporary. Okay. Very temporary from the sounds of it. Yep, damn it. Ow. Okay, I guess that's revenge for me calling those things slow earlier. Okay, actually... I can't wall jump off of those.
More like you just...
But you can just do that.
Wasn't that more like you had your own version of that, like you're immortal except for one snail can slay you? That's also immortal?
Different tune on these. What would my version be then?
What just happened?
Yeah, one of those roly-polies. Again, I don't know their name.
Roly-poly? They look like... sea urchin?
Something like that, probably. Also, Mario, you're standing on the dining table. New galaxy. Yep. And a hungry Luma. Outside of the kitchen, of course. Okay. Let's actually take a look here first. Oh wait, it wasn't here. Oh right, yeah. The fountain had one more galaxy to find, so I guess we're seeing this hungry Luma first. Yep. Same spiel. 600 star bits. Okay, we've got enough of that. Okay, they sped up how fast you feed them with that.
Are they getting bigger and bigger?
Yep. Drip Drop Galaxy has appeared. Well, we're here anyways. Giant Eel Outbreak. That does not sound good for us.
Uh-oh. Are those supposed to be eels?
Yep. Nope. And one ancient penguin. Giant gringills have been terrorizing the waters lately. Can you help us? Gringills like those could gobble us up, all up in one bite. Can you beat those gringills by hitting them with shells? Grandpa's getting old. Ever since those big eels showed up, we haven't caught any fish. Okay, I get the message. And yeah, when you have a shell in the water, it acts as one of those scuba scooters.
What the heck?
Break the star shroom. Okay, torpedo Teds is what those are called, I believe. Oop. Got one of them. Okay, red one. Okay. Oh, did not mean to run into that, but I'll take that. Yep. Come on. There we go. Okay, that does not refill our air, though. Oh. Ow. Okay, I thought I could grab this shell. There. Okay. There's two of them. Gotcha. Okay. There's one more that paths near here. You have something extra shiny in you, it seems. Okay. There. Yep, there it is. And go. And that's all the Gringills gone. Alright. And since we're here... Oh. Ow. Okay. I did not expect that.
Could be worse.
Okay.
Could be a mimic.
I'm kind of curious what aquatic mimics would be like.
Clams.
Woohoo! I knew you'd help us out, little friends.
Clams? Oh, sunken treasure They would be too much different from the oh now, would they?
True. Okay.
Just might have more tentacles, maybe?
Okay, now they're all talking about catching fish, but not about rewarding me for my work. Okay. Do we need to find something then? Just wait it. Oh, another one. I hear the twinkling of the stars, of a star somewhere, I think.
Yeah, you swam past it.
Up there, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Was a bit too focused on the penguins. Alright. Oh. More news? Yep, new galaxy. Over at the kitchen. There's also that new one at the fountain. So let's go check that one out first. I believe there are a total of about 120 stars to get in total. A total of 20 stars to get in total. Okay. I'm not sure if we probably won't go for each and every single one of them.
Time?
Let's see. I think we can do this one, and then we can call it. Alright. Shrinking satellites. Oh, I think this one has a Prankster Comet version. And there's the brigade again. Okay, I think these panels are plenty familiar to veteran Mario players by now. Floor falls away when you step on it. Be careful. Yeah, they shrink away if you step on them. There we go. It's dangerous, I tell ya. I tried walking along the path, but it started disappearing with every step I took. There we go. Nope. Okay, just follow the music notes. Okay. I might have already messed it up. Okay, that just causes the black hole to collapse in on itself. Okay. And there we go.
Wait. Ain't that dangerous?
We know what happens when a star dies, but we don't actually know what happens when a black hole dies.
I don't know. I think I heard about it. It is though probably it was from sci-fi. So take a grain of salt. A white hole, also known as miniature Big Bang.
Yeah. I think it's theorized that everything that... Or, I'm not sure how accurate that all is. But I think I've heard it theorized at one point that some people believe that for every black hole, there should be a white hole somewhere. That spits out matter instead of pulling it in. Okay. Yep, we still got a bit of time left, but I say we leave. We make sure that we have enough time for whatever new galaxy we find here for next time.
Yeah.
But let's at least reveal that galaxy, or galaxies. We have Bubble Breeze Galaxy and Ghostly Galaxy. Okay, we found the Boo House. Okay, yep, that's the timer. And yeah, in one stream we already got 1/6 of the stars available.
Okay, so we might be able to finish this within 4-6 streams?
Probably. Again, I'm not really planning to go for a full 100% with this. But, nope, if we enjoy ourselves enough, we may. But for now, that'll be our first stream of Super Mario Galaxy. And I think from this being the in-between game between Mass Effect 1 and 2, that they can guess what game is going to be filling in between Mass Effect 2 and 3.
Bubsy.
No.
No, we're not gonna torment us like that.
Okay. But yeah, before we end the stream, of course, let's go look for someone to raid. So let me open up the browser over here. Let's see. Mute Twitch, just in case. And let's see. Okay. There is one who is... There is someone we could raid for who it would be rather fitting. They're not playing a Mario game, but they are playing a Nintendo game. It's Pika Girl playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
Alright, that's not a good idea.
Okay, let's go poke the Pika. So, copy name. Head over to our place. /raid and paste. Actually, I have a Pikachu eraser here, just on the side of my desk as well. I think it's supposed to be an eraser. It's been here for like a year already, so I completely forgot where the hell I got it from. Okay. But with that, yeah. Thank you everyone who may have been watching live or later. And thank you Sensei, thank you Renzi, and I see that Knight has been lurking in chat as usual. Hello there. And of course, thank you as always, Drakir.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you for Yoni watching this...
Galactic Madness. Okay. We will of course continue with this on Tuesday next week, and the Thursday after that. If nothing gets in the way. Just need to put that in as a disclaimer because life has a habit of getting in the way. But yeah, for now, tomorrow is our day off. And on Saturday we return to The Witcher 3 for probably the last time, unless something new happens with the game, which I find unlikely. But yeah, on the one hand, it will be nice to have moved on from that game, but on the other, it's a shame that it is finally at an end, huh?
Yeah, but at the same time, it was getting a bit of a burnout.
Yeah, a bit. But yeah, that'll all be for then. We'll see what happens next week in the next week. But for now, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
Be safe everyone, sleep well, and watch out for undead seagulls.
And hungry Loomis.
Heal! Again? There we go.